Imagine you are on a treasure hunt, but instead of searching for gold, you are looking for magical elements hidden in nature. Each element has unique properties and behaves differently. Some might glow, burn, or even taste salty. Now, how we find out where these elements belong? Enter the marvelous periodic table. It is like a chart of all these magical elements, organized neatly so we can easily learn about them. The periodic table is a clever arrangement of all known chemical elements. Think of it as a jigsaw puzzle. At first, scientists didn't know where the pieces belonged, but over time, they discovered patterns that helped them fit the pieces together. Many years ago, a scientist named Dmitry Mendeleev had a brilliant idea. He thought maybe, just maybe, there was a way to organize elements based on their properties. And guess what? He was right. Mendeleev wrote down the names, weights, and behaviors of elements on cards and began arranging them like a card game. He placed elements that behaved similarly in columns and left gaps for ones yet to be discovered. To his amazement, his table predicted the existence of elements that had never been found. When scientists later discovered these new elements, they fit perfectly into the gaps Mendeleev left. Picture the periodic table like a map. Each element has its spot, just like houses on a street. The rows are called periods, and the columns are called groups. Elements in the same group often have similar properties, like cousins. If you look at the first column, you find soft, shiny metals that like to react with water. On the other side, you might find gases that don't react much at all, like helium and balloons. One incredible thing about the periodic table is how it predicts properties of elements and even helps discover new ones. Have you ever heard of noble gases? These are the cool kids of the periodic table who rarely mix with others. They love to stay by themselves. The periodic table is like a cheat sheet for scientists. It helps them understand the world of elements and figure out how they might react or bond with each other. Just like any great adventure, the periodic table is full of stories and surprises, guiding scientists to discover more about the world around us. Remember, every element has its own special spot, and together they make up the universe. Isn't that amazing?